Let's talk about sunglasses for the summer. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching my top 5 sunglasses for summer of 2019. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe because it means a lot to me. And because this video is about summertime, if you go ahead and subscribe, you could run away with me anytime you want. And I know that's what you really want. But before we get started, let's go over kind of the conditions of summer and the sunglasses we want to coordinate to the conditions of summer. Summer is hot. Summer is very hot, and you actually do a lot of very active things in the summertime. So what I want to try to do in curating this list of the top 5 sunglasses for summer, it's kind of coordinate towards that so that you don't see as many dressy pair in this video as kind of my top 5 sunglasses for seasons past. It's much more geared towards active wear, so you don't see a lot of dress or a lot of stylish pair. You see a lot more active pair in this collection. Just because whenever I really thought it out, I noticed that, you know, typically in the summer you go out and you do more and you have fun during the daytime since the sun is out so long. So that's how I try to coordinate it. You know, not everyone wears a 3-piece suit in the summertime. It's usually just me. Except for today, I decided to be super casual because it's summertime and we're talking about the top 5 sunglasses for summer. So as far as lighting conditions in the summer, the sun is out for a very long time in the summer, but it's a little bit further away, especially if you live in the northern hemisphere like I do. It's a softer sun. It's definitely very harsh. It's definitely out there a long time, but it's not super bright, so you can have kind of a lower, warmer lens to it. You don't need like the darkest lens like you need in winter, so you don't need something super dark gray or dark blue, but it's me, so there's probably going to be a blue lens somewhere on this list. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the top 5 sunglasses you should have for summer of 2019, in my opinion. Because honestly, do you need anyone else's opinion? The number 5 spot on my list goes to the Persol P0714. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about this frame just because I have a very in-depth analysis on the 714 collection coming very soon in this channel. But suffice to say, it's a very quality frame, it's a very functioning frame. It has this acetate construction all the way throughout the frame, and this is my 1 per season blue lens. And what a lens it is, it's a dark blue gradient polarized glass lens, so it's going to give you some of the best clarity. It's going to be a very good, very calming lens. I always need a blue lens, so this helps a lot. And people who know the 714s know that they are fully collapsible. So they just fold in on themselves like this and come in like that, and so they're actually very convenient for summer and for traveling. You can kind of pack them very easily since they don't take up a lot of room. You can even just throw them in your shirt pocket if you want to. And eagle-eyed viewers will know that these have a different folding mechanism than most modern 714s, and the reason why that is, this is a limited Steve McQueen edition. So honestly, for you, if you're looking to get a pair for summer, I would just get the standard 714 with the down breech instead of the side breech. They're cheaper, they're easier to find, and you don't have to worry about a limited edition pair as you kind of do your summer activities. A few things to note: since this is a full acetate frame with glass lenses, it is a little heavier, and I wouldn't recommend them for actually doing a lot of active stuff, but this would be great for beach wear, kind of casually relaxing during the summertime. I wouldn't use these for like cycling or running or swimming, anything like that, just since that they are heavy. They hold to your face, but they're not the most conducive for a very active pair. They're just a good casual summer pair. Number 4 on my list is the Oakley Sliver with the Daily Prism lens. This is a lightweight nylon Wayfarer type frame with a very, very good, interesting lens in it. It is nearly perfect for all summer activities. It's a lighter weight frame. It's durable. You're going to be able to do a lot with this. So this is something that you could go from like relaxing out by the pool, and then also just mountain biking, road biking, anything like that. This will be able to do. And it's not too heavy or expensive, so you can kind of thrash this thing around. I wouldn't say it's the best for road biking or running or anything like that, but it's kind of a jack of all trades. It's going to be easy to do that. You can just kind of slip them on and do anything that you need to do during the summertime. They're easy, and since they're polarized with the daily polarized lens, it's going to offer a very good color contrast and kind of make colors pop. And in the early parts of the summer, that's kind of what you want to see. You want to see a lot of greens and a lot of blues, and these really filter those light weights very well. And for Oakley frames, they're actually not that bad in the style category. I mean, I wouldn't wear them with a three-piece suit, but you know, casually, just cargo shorts and a t-shirt or jeans and a t-shirt, you can definitely pull them off. And I kind of forgot how much I like these. I might actually wear them tomorrow. But like I said, they're a nylon frame, which means that they're flexible and durable and actually very heat resistant. So if you're out and you want to lay these down kind of in a hot day, you don't have to worry about like the acetate melting or anything like that, because nylon is naturally heat resistant. And then number 3 on my list is my stylish dressier pair. What, you did think I'd have a very stylish fashion pair on my list? This channel is called Dapper Tan after all. So my choice for the number 3 sunglasses for summer of 2019 is my Tom Ford Bradburys. This is an aviator-like frame, kind of reminiscent of the Persol, I think it's 7649, the all-metal construction of their Aviator, but with much different detailing. It has a very kind of thick stainless steel cutout here with the keyhole nose pads. Then it goes into the full acetate arms with the small little Tom Ford detailing of right there, and then of course the Tom Ford T up front. And you might be thinking like, dark black frame for summertime, I don't know if really that's the most conducive thing, but to me it screams more of a summer sunglass because of the side temples. It's this very nice yellow and brown acetate that kind of runs throughout the arm, kind of like little inside baseball here, but Persol Tobacco Virginia, that acetate color, it's very reminiscent of that. And the lenses, it's actually very hard to see in the lighting in this room, but it's actually a dark brown lens. And what's interesting about that, it's a dark brown lens and it's anti-reflective, almost to a fault, but it's a dark brown lens with a very strong hint of rose in the lens. And it's something you don't see. I haven't seen it in any other brown lens at all, even my other brown Tom Ford lenses. So yes, it is a dark brown lens, but you get this very heavy rose contrast inside the brown lens itself. So it's just something that makes this lens really stand apart, and what I think makes it work very well for a summertime sunglass. And yes, if you're wondering if all the sunglasses on this list, this would probably be the best to wear with a three-piece suit. For everyone who watches this channel and wears a three-piece suit in the summertime, here you go. It's probably just me, but... Number 2 and number 1 on my list are very similar sunglasses. They kind of fill the same needs and they kind of do the same thing. But whenever I sat down and really thought about this list, I thought both of these sunglasses are kind of quintessential summer sunglasses, and it would kind of be a sin to leave either of them off this list. So I decided to put both of them, knowing kind of how much of the Venn diagram they share. So the number 2 on my list is the Maui Jim Wiki Wikis. Wiki Wiki what? And this is a fully titanium construction caravan-like frame with the Maui Pure blue lens to them. They're just a very light and very durable pair of sunglasses, and the lenses are nothing short of spectacular. Everything good you've heard about Maui Jim lenses are true. They provide some of the best natural color contrast inside the lens itself, and that's why they're so good for summertime, because they enhance colors in a very natural way. So it brings out very lush greens and very bright skies, and it's a very clean look looking through them, and it just really heightens everything around it. Every year when I go on vacation, I make sure this is the first pair I bring, just because that's what they're designed for. They're designed to look at beaches, and I've gone to crappy beaches wearing these, and they've made them look like Hawaii. And that's just how good these lenses are. It's also just a very good, durable, lightweight frame. This is a full titanium frame, and for the price, it's a very, very cheap titanium frame. My other titanium frames are much more expensive than this, and they don't have the Maui Jim lenses to back them up either. And here's a little hint for you. If you're a big fan of the Dita Flight 006s from my Iron Man sunglass review of the Infinity Wars, the Maui Jim Wiki Wikis is actually a very close alternative to them. They're both a caravan type frame. They're both a titanium, full titanium construction with blue lenses to them. So if you're wanting a cheaper alternative to the Ditas, the Maui Jim Wiki Wiki is actually a very good way to go. Also, one thing that you should know, and this is a shout out to everyone I've bought these sunglasses for, these are very light, but they do not float. Do not go into the ocean. I've known a lot of people who've worn these exact frames into the ocean and they walked back out, not with these frames. So for my number one pick, I really thought, what is the most quintessential pair of summer sunglasses? What's something that you automatically associate with just long summer days, days at the beach, you know, out and about, barbecues, fireworks, apple pie, America, all of that. What do you really think of? And that answer is clear, and that's the Ray-Ban RB3025 Aviator. What can be said about these sunglasses that hasn't already been said? And by me, in the Ray-Ban Aviator review I did on them. You should go watch that. These are just classic, simple, and cool. They are very well made and they use some of the best materials in this price point. This particular model is the gold frame with the G15 polarized lens. It's just the Top Gun sunglasses. They're just a gorgeous frame. They're lightweight. They are a little heavy up front just because they do have glass lenses in them. But if you adjust them, I notice that you really don't feel that pressure on your nose like you do if it's a very heavy glass lens and it's not balanced properly. Just make sure it's kind of tight behind the ears. That's what I like to do. It's just a very comfortable frame that's going to look timeless. It's always going to look good no matter what area you are in. If you have a Ray-Ban Aviator on, you fit in. And this is also a frame that's you're going to be able to fit in anywhere and everywhere. No one's going to kind of look down on you if you're wearing a pair of Ray-Ban Aviators. They're just kind of that classic simple frame that everyone's going to like. And if they don't like them, they're probably elitist sunglass snobs. So pretty much only me and shade reviews. I jest. But trust me, these are some of the best frames you can get. And they are, without a doubt, the best sunglasses for the summer. If you want them for the boat, for the beach, barbecues, picnics, like I said, anything the Ray-Ban Aviator will handle with complete and total confidence. There's a reason why it has lasted the test of time and why so many other manufacturers will have their own interpretation of the Ray-Ban Aviator because it's just that good of a frame. But that's just my list. What's your thoughts? I'm very curious to hear. What are your top 5 sunglasses for summer or for all time? And what do you think of my list? If you like this video, please don't forget to like it and share it to whoever you think might also like this video as well. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please you can click right here to subscribe or you can click right here to watch more. And I'll see you later.